Hello everyone, this is Mr. Boyer, and today, or now, we are going to be working on Learning Target 09-73207, and it says to represent sample spaces for compound events using methods such as organized lists, tables, and tree diagrams. So again, we have some key vocabulary here that we must know, which is tree diagram, list, sample space, and compound event. So let's start with compound event. What is a compound event? Let me bring this bad boy up here. Alright. A compound event is, we should write it here and then maybe draw a picture. So some kind of a compound event. So I'm going to define it first, then I'm going to draw a picture for you. So a compound event is an event that consists of two or more simple events. And what's a simple event? What is a simple event? That means only one thing happens. So like anything, like rolling a dice. That's a simple event. That's one event. So a compound event consists of two or more simple events. So like I said, rolling a dice. Let's see if I can draw a dice here. Oh boy. There we are. And there's going to be like dots on it and stuff. That is a beautiful, beautiful dice. Plus another simple event like a coin. And here's how you draw a coin. Here's his nose, and there's his chin, and there's the guy's head, and there's his eye, and there's his hair. I'm the president of the United States. Alright, there's a coin. That is a quarter, obviously. So we got a dice and a quarter. Do both of those, and that's a compound event. Just one of them by himself is a simple event. So, next, let's talk about sample space. What is a sample space? Sample space. Sample space is the set of all outcomes. Remember what an outcome is? An outcome is just the result of an event. All the possible results of the event, by the way. The set of all outcomes for an event. So let's do an example here. Example. Coin. Your sample is going to be your sample space. What do you think your sample space on a coin is going to be? What's all the possible outcomes of flipping a coin? You're right. Heads and tails. So there's two. See my fingers? Two. All right. So a sample space. Let's draw a little picture of it. Sample spaces are also in the most common ones you see are tree diagrams. So I'll just do a little tree diagram for you here. Sample space. And here's another dice. Ready? Let me go for another die. I'm doing it backwards now because I'm amazing. There's a dice. Sample spaces 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da! Okay. Okay. Now, next, focus, Mr. Boyer. Focus. What am I talking about now? Let's do more examples. Let's do an example. Example. Let's say state the sample space. So here's an example question for you. State the sample space. Let's get a good one here. Let's get a good one. There it is up here. A hat comes in red, black, or what's a good color for a hat? White? Sure. All right. White. And we're in some kind of a factory where you only have two sizes to choose from because, I don't know, because no one has a small head in this city that is going to use these hats. So it's going to come in medium.
Jack Worthington.
Uh-oh.
Could you please come to the
I hear an announcement for someone. Pay no attention to the man behind the announcement. It was actually one. Medium or large. All right. So the hat comes in red, black, or white, and medium and large. So we're going to list every single outcome that could possibly happen. So that's called a sample space. And we're going to use a beautiful tree diagram for this. Yay, we're going to call it a tree. Tree diagram. And I'm going to define that a little more later. So here we are. I said it comes in red, black, or white. So I'm going to say a red, a black hat, or a white hat. And for each one, there's a medium and a large. So a medium and a large. A medium and a large. That's an L. You see that? And a medium and a large. So you can have a red hat and a medium, which is one outcome. Red and a large. 2, black and medium, black and large. White and medium, white and large. So there's 6. The sample space is 6. We can make a list too. This is a tree diagram. Let's make a list. A list would be like what I just said. A red medium, a red large, a black medium, a black large, a white medium, a white large, and you can get a sample space of 6 that way too. Counting up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ta-da!